Let's get this straight. Most people don't lose because they're stupid. They lose because their brain's still running on the same 1998 software as their dusty Nokia phone. Want to upgrade to WinROS? Good, because in the next few minutes, we're about to jailbreak that outdated skull hardware. And hey, stick around till the end. I've got a free self-improvement journal that'll make your old to-do lists look like a toddler's crayon doodles. You'll never look at Monday goals the same way again. What's up, legends? I'm Alpha, your friendly neighborhood life coach who meditates like a monk in the morning, makes dad-level jokes at lunch, and roasts your excuses by dinner. I built Elevate Alpha not to preach from a shiny stage, but because I was once the king of self-sabotage. The kind of guy who'd set an alarm at 5 a.m., wake up at 5:07 and say, tomorrow I'll start being unstoppable. Tomorrow never came, until I stopped acting like a background character in my own movie. Today, I want to hand you the same cheat codes that flipped my script. So buckle up, laugh a little, maybe cry a tiny bit, but don't blink, because the next 10 minutes can punch you harder than a triple shot of espresso. By the end of this video, you'll know the 3 mindset glitches that keep ordinary people stuck in mediocrity, the 4 upgrade patches every winner installs, no fancy degree needed, how to take the first brutal, beautiful step today, and yes, dessert's waiting, the free Elevate Alpha journal. It's like having a coach living rent-free inside your notebook. Here are a cure for this disease. Tip 1. Kill the victim Wi-Fi. First rule: winners don't connect to the victim Wi-Fi. You know the network. Life screwed me 1, 2, 3. Blaming the boss, the economy, your zodiac sign. That's like trying to run Netflix on dial-up. Look at Michael Jordan. Cut from his high school basketball team, most would have rage quit and become an accountant. Instead, he turned rejection into rocket fuel. For the next 7 days, ban the phrase "it's not my fault." If something goes wrong, ask, what's the part I can control right now? Write it in your journal. That's not self-blame, that's self-power. Tip 2. Hunt discomfort like it owes you money. Second, winners have this weird hobby. They chase the stuff most people run from. We all love comfort, warm bed, Netflix, scrolling at 2 a.m. But comfort is basically a slow-cooking coffin for ambition. David Goggins, guy was 300+ pounds, spraying for cockroaches, terrified of water. Now he runs ultramarathons for fun. Why? Because he realized growth lives exactly where your comfort zone files for a restraining order. Each morning, do one tiny, legal thing that makes you uncomfortable. Cold shower, speak up in the meeting, post that project online. It's like weightlifting for your courage muscle. Tip 3. Think like a scientist, not a fortune teller. Most people treat failure like it's the universe sending them a hate letter. Winners, they treat it like lab data. Thomas Edison didn't fail 1,000 times. He just collected 1,000 data points about what doesn't light up a room. Your startup flopped, data. Your YouTube video tanked, data. Your crush ghosted you, okay, still data. Replace he failed with he got data. Write down one insight every time something doesn't work. Your journal will turn into your personal cheat sheet for future wins. And trust me, the next one will punch your brain harder than coffee at 2 a.m. Ready? Tip 4. Play long games with a short memory. We live in a world of dopamine slot machines. Likes, follows, next day delivery. Winners, they're like chess grandmasters playing 30 moves ahead. Jeff Bezos built Amazon when online shopping. Sounded like a bad sci-fi idea. Serena Williams lost matches she thought she'd own, then came back sharper, because she didn't tattoo every loss on her soul. Choose one long-term game, your craft, your business, your health. Commit to it for 5 years. Every time you mess up, write it down. Learn and move forward. Memory of a goldfish, vision of a hawk. Okay, the last one. This is the mindset upgrade most people never even hear about. If you've ever felt like you're grinding but still stuck at me, this will feel like ripping the duct tape off your potential. Ready for the knockout punch? Here's the truth nobody likes to admit. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your identity. You can set a goal target fit, but if deep down you see yourself as the lazy friend who never finishes anything, guess who wins that wrestling match? Winners don't just set goals. They become the kind of person who keeps promises to themselves. Identity is the thermostat of your life. You can crank the heat on motivation for a while, but the room settles back to who you think you are. Starting tonight, write down in your journal, I am the type of person who fills in the blank, runs even when tired, speaks up even when nervous, ships projects even when imperfect. Repeat it, act like it. Goals follow identity like a shadow. Now, remember the free dessert I promised. The Elevate Alpha Self-Improvement Journal, Habit Tracker, Weekly Planner, Reflection Sheet. It's like strapping a GPS to your growth journey. Don't let your lazy brain whisper later, download it right now. The link's in the description. Do it before your inner procrastinator files an official appeal. If this video slapped you awake, if you laughed, or if you had at least one "oh dang that's me" moment, smash that like button. Drop in the comments which mindset shift hit you the hardest. I actually read them, sometimes with snacks. And subscribe to Elevate Alpha, because every week we're dropping another cinematic comedy therapy session like this one. Remember, winners aren't born, they're built, one brave, awkward, sweaty step at a time.